What's the biggest volcanic eruption in Earth's history? We've all heard of Mount Vesuvius, which buried Pompeii, or the 2010 eruption in Iceland that grounded flights across Europe. But those are tiny compared to the real giants. Let's start with something familiar. Mount St. Helens in 1980. It was a massive event, releasing energy equivalent to 24 megatons of TNT. But that's our starting point, our small eruption for this comparison. Now, let's go bigger. Mount Pinatubo in the Philippines, 1991. This eruption was about 10 times more powerful than Mount St. Helens. It shot a column of ash and gas over 35 kilometers into the sky and cooled the entire planet by about half a degree Celsius for over a year. But even Pinatubo is dwarfed by the 1883 eruption of Krakatoa in Indonesia. The explosion was heard thousands of kilometers away and created a tsunami that traveled around the globe. It was so powerful, it is considered one of the deadliest and most destructive volcanic events in recorded history. Impressive, right? Well, we're just getting warmed up. Let's travel back to 1815 to Mount Tambora, also in Indonesia. This was the largest eruption in modern human history. It was 100 times more powerful than Mount St. Helens. The eruption created the year without a summer in 1816, causing global crop failures and famine. The sky was filled with so much ash that it literally changed the weather for years. Now for the true titans. About 74,000 years ago, the Toba supervolcano, again in Indonesia, erupted with a force 2,000 to 3,000 times greater than Mount St. Helens. It plunged the Earth into a volcanic winter that some scientists believe nearly wiped out humanity, and the biggest we know of on land, the La Garilla Caldera eruption in Colorado, around 27 million years ago. This beast was an estimated 5,000 times larger than Mount St. Helens. It buried thousands of square kilometers in hot ash and rock, fundamentally reshaping the landscape. It's almost impossible to imagine the sheer scale of that event. From St. Helens to supervolcanoes, the power of our planet is truly humbling. See you next time.